Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
And already we're underway here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries lifting it over. Get that clear. Mexico have it back and they can go again. Raúl. Jimenez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Raúl. Lozano. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Gabriel. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. In with the challenge. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Lozano. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gabriel. Gabriel. He could be in here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's looked longlist, tries a shot! We've got a goal! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Mexico take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Raúl. Coaxed through there. Cut out in the nick of time. Lucas Paqueta. Mexico are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And it's Raúl. Lozano. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. And it's Gabriel. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball. Gabriel! Missed by a fraction. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Mexico, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vinicius Junior. Across the field it goes. Richarlison. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Raul. Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has put a stop to that. And he's going long. Lozano, he's left his man. Raul. He's in, surely. Hits one! He's in! Lozano, oh, shooting chance! And he's there to cut it out. And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. Raul turns and goes back, hits one! He's got away with one there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lozano. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and
the finish! Lozano plays it back, over to the left. Heads it! And the ball's come out! Cleared without complication. A couple of changes there. Plays it out to the flank. He's there to receive it. Good clearance and very necessary. Raul gets up to head it! It's come back out! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
hoists it forward.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the fight. Real chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Shoots! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Mexico take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Lozano clips one through.
Mexico certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Richarlison tries to get it forward quickly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mexico are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. Mexico have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in